My name is Phil Coney, and I'd like to take you through a presentation that is linked to a remarkable company called Forever Living. Rosita and I first looked at this presentation 26 years ago. At the time, my background before was in the television video hi-fi industry. Rosita's background prior to Forever was property development and interior design. We'd only been together for about 12 months and we were looking for change. We were looking to do something together, but there was a criteria. It needed to be flexible. It needed to have a work-life balance, not work all the hours of daylight. We wanted the opportunity to earn what we were worth, and we felt that we were worth six figures. Rosita had been suffering for about 8.5 years prior to starting this business with a stomach complaint called IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Now, she'd been going to the doctor all that time, and the doctor didn't seem to be able to do anything for her. He just blamed it on poor diet and stress. So she had this horrible complaint that was giving her stomach cramps. She had to be careful what she was eating. A friend of ours came along one day who just got involved with this business, and he recommended to Rosita that she tried the aloe vera drink, which is our best-selling product. He said, look, I'm not allowed to make any claims. Lots of people have had benefits from the aloe vera drink for stomach conditions. It's 100% natural. There's no known side effects, and it's got an unconditional money-back guarantee. You've got absolutely nothing to lose by trying it. So she thought, okay, she didn't really believe it was going to do anything because she'd been trying everything for 8.5 years. But she started to drink a small shot glass full on a daily basis, so 2 fluid ounces, which is 2 tablespoons. So she did that every day, and after about 4 weeks, I noticed that she wasn't complaining of stomach cramps anymore. And within about 6 weeks of taking 2 fluid ounces a day, she said, look, this aloe vera drink has got my IBS totally under control. I'm not getting the problems anymore. And that really impressed us. Now, there are millions of people all over the world that suffer with stomach complaints like that. Now, Mark said to us, so now you know the product's good, there is an opportunity behind the product. So what I'd like you to do is check it out. So we actually went to the head office in the UK and we had a meeting with the managing director. We were very impressed with what he said. He answered all our questions. We felt just great being in the building. There was a fantastic atmosphere. To cut a long story short, we decided to get happily involved. So we started in January 1995. By the end of our first year, even starting on a part-time basis, we were able to create the 6-figure income that we were looking for. Not only that, we had the work-life balance. We weren't working lots of hours away from home with lots of stress. We didn't have any of that. We just had a fantastic business that we were working from home, and we had that work-life balance. Over the past 26 years, we've enjoyed that level of income whether we work or not. So the income becomes like a pension. It's a residual income that you can create. So what I want to do is take you through this presentation so that you can see why now, why should you be looking at this business right now? And why Forever? Why choose Forever Living? I'm going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the products and the marketplace that we operate in. And we're also going to talk about the different opportunities that are available through this business. Now, we live in a changing world. More and more people are wanting to work from home these days. People are doing more online shopping. Communication is through the internet. Travel is now very restricted. If we think about what we're actually looking for, we're really looking to have more control over our life, more flexibility so that we can spend more time with the family, more security, as obviously goes without saying. That's really, really important. And to be part of a community. If you decide to work with us, you're going to be part of an organization, a community that works together and helps each other. What are the options that are available to you out there? Well, one option is that you could start a traditional business, but to do that, you're looking at high investment, high overheads, and high risk. Another option would be to retrain and get a different job. And if you do get the job, that is the right job for you, and it's a job for life, you're going to be extremely lucky, because job security is definitely a thing of the past. You could purchase a franchise. Now, the cheaper franchises are just as risky as a traditional job. To get a more successful franchise that's guaranteed to succeed, you've got to be paying upwards of £250,000 or euros. And I guess not a lot of people have got that level of investment available. The other option is to just go out and get a second or third job so that you can multiply your income. But then you're going to be working a lot of hours and you're not going to see the family. So really what we should be doing is thinking about embracing change. So now we're going to talk about why Forever Living. Okay, well, the first thing is that it's a family-owned business. Okay, there's no shareholders, so we don't have any politics. It's a cash-rich company. It's been trading for over 40 years, very successfully. And it's definitely a business for the 21st century. We operate all over the world in 160 countries. In this business, you can develop multiple income streams. I'm going to talk about that when we talk about the opportunities in the business. We are, as I said, a cash-rich company operating in over 160 countries, and the company have purchased for cash a very prestigious head office in every single country that we operate in. So they don't have any mortgages, there's no loans, everything is done for cash. So here on the screen you can see our UK head office. You can see the lovely head office in Nigeria, in Malaysia, and also in Scandinavia. They purchased a beautiful castle. This is just an amazing company. We are socially responsible, and we do put the people that work with us, even in the aloe vera fields, we put them first. There is continuous improvements and enhancements with our products and with the opportunity and with the support. We look after the environment. We don't use any herbicides, pesticides, or anything like that. We get involved in a lot of charitable causes. You might have heard of the Rise for Hunger charity, and so far we've actually put together in excess of 5 million meals to feed people around the world in different situations that are starving, and we've actually paid for those meals to go and feed those people. Our aloe vera is natural. We are the world's largest growers and producers of aloe vera plants. All of our aloe vera is hand planted and naturally grown. As I said, we don't use any herbicides, pesticides, or anything like that. The aloe vera is then hand filleted. We only use the raw gel that's on the inside of the leaf. We throw the outer leaf back into the soil for fertilization. A lot of other companies boast about the fact that they use the whole leaf. There's actually no goodness in the outer leaf at all. But of course, we grow and cultivate about 80% of the world's supply of aloe vera, so therefore we can afford not to use the outer leaf. We just use the pure gel on the inside. It's hand filleted, put straight into the manufacturing facilities. In the manufacturing facilities, the aloe vera is stabilized, it's tested. We have total control. We deliver the product. The product is manufactured by ourselves. We even make the containers and do the screen printing, and then it's delivered direct to our customers. So no other company can hold us to ransom. I mean, aloe vera has been around for a long time and dates back to 2200 BC. Cleopatra apparently bathed in it. Gandhi used it when he was fasting. It was used in the world wars to treat burns with the soldiers, and also it was used as an ancient Indian medicine. So, the history goes back a long time. It's not something that's new, that's just been invented. And if we talk about the benefits of aloe vera, it helps to support the immune function. Now, how important is that at the moment? Everybody needs to build their immune system now because of the viruses and things that are going around the world. So that's very important. If you drink aloe vera, it's great to help with your skin, your hair, your nails. It gives the body a service. It's an all-round product for you to drink on a daily basis. It helps with the digestive system and gives you gastronomical health, good health. It promotes health and wellness. I mean, Rosita and I have been drinking the aloe vera now for the past 26 years. Our immune system is very, very high. We don't pick up colds and flu viruses like everybody else that gets. That's purely down to drinking the aloe vera on a daily basis. We both do. So we've got a fantastic range of products for healthy living. We've got nutritional supplements. We've got a fantastic weight management program, which is 100% natural. We've got nutritional products for children. We're the world's largest beekeepers, and the bee products that we've got are second to none. So we're talking about the desert honey and bee pollen and royal jelly. You've probably heard of that. And then we've got the daily care products for hand care, including a fantastic natural hand sanitizer. Okay, this is such a current product. It's aloe vera based, and it doesn't dry your skin, like a lot of those hand sanitizers out there. It actually looks after your skin. So we got the personal care products like the shampoos and the tooth gel, deodorants. We've got products for sports and fitness, and we've got a fantastic skincare range. So we're talking about a massive marketplace, and I'm proud to say that we are the number one company in our field in every single country that we operate in. Our field is the manufacturing and distribution of aloe vera based products. And as far as aloe vera is concerned, we actually do more business in a month than all our competitors added together do in a whole year. And the reason for that is the quality and the value for money of the products that we market direct to the consumer. And the way that we market those products is through word of mouth and recommendation. We don't employ salespeople. We don't have any retail shops that have high overheads. All of our business is done through word of mouth and recommendation. We've got all the certifications to say that these products are high quality, and anybody around the world from any religion can use and market our products. We've got the Aloe Science Council seal of approval. We've got the kosher rating. We've got the Islamic seal of approval. They're not tested on animals. We've got, and I don't know any other company that has this, we've got an unconditional money-back guarantee on all of our products. So we can recommend the products to people and say, look, it's natural. We're not allowed to make claims, but it's helped a lot of people. Why don't you just try it? Save the empties, because at the end of the guarantee period, if you're not happy, you can simply give back the empty containers and get 100% of your money back, no questions asked. Now, you don't get that sort of guarantee in the shops. We've got industry recognition. Our products are receiving awards all the time for their quality. Skincare products, they're mentioned so much in the magazines, and there's articles, and these days we don't need to sell the benefits of aloe vera. People know how good aloe vera is. Okay, so how do we build a successful home-based business? Well, what we do is we can access the products direct from the company, the factory, which is Forever Living, and we can supply our customers direct. Okay, cutting out the middlemen. So we don't need to sell. We call it conversational marketing. So you use the products yourself, and you just simply explain to people, what the product is, what the product does, without making any claims, and it's got the money back guarantee. And also, we can offer people the opportunity. Okay, so there are literally millions and millions of people all over the world, especially now, that would love to have an extra income or even a career change. Okay, so there's two things that we do. We recommend the products and we recommend the opportunity. If we look at the network marketing industry, which is what we're in, 192.9, nearly $193 billion in global sales around the world simply by networking, recommendation, talking to people, not selling through shops. So it's a massive, massive marketplace. So now we're going to talk about getting started with your forever business. So we are Global Resources Team International. We work in partnership and under the umbrella of Forever Living Products. Now, when you register into the team, you have the opportunity to create and develop a global business. We operate in over 160 countries, so you can develop your business in any or all of those countries. Everything is set up for you to do so. You have access to a blueprint, a business plan that has been very successful for us for over 40 years. This company's got a fantastic, in fact, 43-year track record. You'll have your own website, your own online shop, your own fitness website, e-magazines. Everything is set up for you, and you'll have access to that with your own domain name and your own contact details that you can pass out to people. Your personal business coach and mentor is available to give you support on a daily basis. That business coach will actually take you through the process, help you get started, and help you and support you to get the level of success that you're looking for. You have access to online and printed support materials, including all the online trainings that we have available on all different aspects of our business and the products. And also, you're going to be part of a very dynamic community, the Global Resources community, and also the Forever Living community. So we at Global Resources pride ourselves on the level of support that we give to guarantee the success that you're looking for, providing you're committed to achieving that level of success. There are several ways to get started with our business. I'm going to talk to you about the Fast Track program, getting started quickly. The first thing that you need to do is get registered and purchase your starter pack of products. Like I said, this isn't the only way for you to get started, but if you want to get started fast, if you want to start earning money quickly, then we would recommend that you do what we did and purchase your starter pack. The packs are different in every country. Illustrated on the slide here, you've got the one in the UK, which is $199.75, and the one in Spain, which is also similar to the one in France and other European countries, is €362. The one in the UK has less products in it than the one in the rest of Europe, and that's why the price is different. But basically, as soon as you've purchased that pack, it then allows you to start using the products. You become an assistant supervisor, which is a really key part of our business when you're getting started. As an assistant supervisor, you can start to access immediately a 35% profit on everything that you do. We can then, as an assistant supervisor, you can set up your own websites, which we will help you to do, creating your own online shop, your own recruitment site, your own fitness site. You'll have all of that with your e-magazines. So we can, as soon as you're assistant supervisor, we can actually get those set up. And then we can talk about the fast track plan to the manager position. In a moment, I'm going to explain how that's going to happen. But as a manager, on a part-time basis, you're going to be earning somewhere in the region of £1,500 to £3,000 or euros a month. Now, that's just a platform for you to move on to much higher incomes if that's what you're looking for. And again, I'm going to explain that over the course of the next few slides. Now, if you're in a position financially where you're not able to register and purchase your starter pack, what we can do is we can talk together with your sponsor, your mentor, about a business plan so that we can help you create some customers of the products to generate some profit, which you can then put towards purchasing your starter pack, and we can get you started that way. So, whatever the circumstances are, we can help you get started. The main thing is we're looking for commitment to build a business and help you to build your success. Okay, so the first opportunity, the first area of income comes from sharing the products. We don't sell any of our products through shops. All of our business is done through word of mouth and recommendation. And what we're going to do is help you and show you how to develop 20 regular customers. It doesn't matter if you want to earn 500, 5,000 or 15,000 pounds or euros a month in our business. Everybody develops 20 regular customers. Pretty much 100% of that now is done online. You'll have your own websites, like I said. You don't need to hold stock because all your customers can access the products direct from the company. The company will deliver the products on your behalf to your customer. And simply by spending a small amount of part-time commitment developing your 20 customers, you can earn between 200 and 400 pounds or euros per calendar month for, like I said, very part-time commitment. So if you're just looking for a small side income, then that's all you need to do is use the products and develop your regular customers. You're not going to do that by yourself because we will actually help you and show you how to do that. So where are you going to find your customers? Well, they're all around us, and you can talk to people in your social circle, friends and family and people that you know. Use the digital platforms, social media, Facebook and Instagram and any of the social platforms are great for communicating with people and sharing the products. You can talk to people face to face when you're on the school run. If you're at the gym, that's a fantastic place to talk to people about our supplements and sport and fitness products. And also people that you work with and people that you used to work with. I mean, this is a massive 19 million pounds or euros a day marketplace. Everybody's interested in these products. And these days, we don't need to sell the benefits of aloe vera. People know how good aloe vera is. The second thing that we do, and creates the second area of income, is we share the opportunity. There's lots of different ways that you can do that. By sharing the opportunity, you can develop a team, you can create and support your team. Again, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We will actually work with you. You have a mentor that's going to help you to develop that team, and the company is going to pay you a team building bonus for developing and supporting that team. Again, almost 100% of that is done online. So these days we don't have to travel up and down the country. We work from home. And simply by developing your team, you can add an extra 600 to 2,000 pounds or euros per month on top of the retail profit for your 20 regular customers. Okay, simply by sharing the opportunity. Now have a think about how you got to this presentation this evening. So it's a really simple process. We have all the information available to pass on to you so that you can then give it to your prospects and people that you're talking to about the opportunity. I'm now going to talk about the power of numbers, because our business is based on the principle of a lot of people doing a little bit each. This business gives you the opportunity to develop a high income without having to work all the hours of daylight under lots of stress. No traveling. The work-life balance is very important to us. We are a family business. The lifestyle is incredibly important. Okay, so let's say that you decide to work with us, you come on board, and we start helping you to develop your 20 regular customers. And because you want to earn in excess of £400 or euros a month, we're going to help you build your team. We're going to find some people that would also like to add another side income to what they're doing and or have a career move. So let's say you just work with 2 team members. So your 2 team members are going to be doing exactly what you're doing and develop their 20 regular customers, not by themselves, because you and us are going to help them. Okay, so that's going to give you another 40 customers in your business. Okay, your 2 team members are simply going to copy what you're doing and find 2 team members to work with in their teams. So that gives you another 4 people, business owners in your team, each with 20 regular customers. So that's another 80 customers in your business. And you can see how that duplicates with the 4 working with 2. So that's another 8 team members, another 160 customers. Then the 8 people are going to copy that again and work with 2 people, giving you another 322 customers. So you can see you've got in the region of 600 customers there, but you're only looking after your 20. You're getting paid a team building bonus for developing that team, helping your team members to develop their businesses, and that's where your income can, as the team grows, move to an extra £600 to £2,000 or euros per month. So sticking with the power of numbers, what we actually do is recommend that you work with 5 people. This is what we did in our first year in order to generate our 6-figure income in year 1. So find 5 people who would like to make a difference to their life, who would like to maybe create a full-time income for part-time commitment. Maybe they're looking for a career change. Maybe they're looking for a decent part-time income. So we will work together in order to help you to find those people, present the opportunity to them, and bring them into your business. And these days, there are literally millions of people looking for opportunities because of the current situation. So when you work with your 5 team members, they'll all have 20 regular customers. That's 100 customers. And your 5 will then work with 5, and so on. And this gives you the opportunity to scale up your business, to develop your leaders. You're working with your 5 people, and those 5 people all have substantial businesses of their own, and they're all in your team, in your business. And this is how you can actually scale up your income to earn, between £2,000 and £20,000 or euros per month. This is how we actually created our 6-figure income in our first 12 months when we started, simply by using the products, developing our 20 customers, and working with the people that we introduced into our business. In the first year, that was just 5 people. Okay, so where are you going to find these people to join your business? Well, again, there are entrepreneurs that are all over the place. People that are just leaving university these days are looking for opportunities as opposed to jobs, because the jobs are just not there like they used to be. I mean, job security is a thing of the past. You're looking for people that would like a change of direction. Maybe they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're looking for something more secure. I mean, this company has a 43-year track record, second to none. Even people that are moving towards their sort of pension age. I mean, these days, the state pension isn't really worth the paper it's written on a lot of the time. And what is a pension? Well, a pension is normally 40% of the income that you couldn't survive on the 40 years that you were working. So then you retire on 40% of that income. So how would you like to create a residual income with this business of maybe 5,000, 10,000 a month or more? That is what we call a pension style income. It's a royalty income. So we can talk about that. And you can literally talk to anybody that you know. There's no restrictions. It's a global opportunity. It doesn't matter what country they're in. So as you develop your leaders, you develop the managers in your team. This is what we did in our first year and have done lots ever since. Real leadership is being the person others will gladly and confidently follow. You simply lead by example, working with your mentor, with your sponsor. The people that come into your team are going to do exactly the same. You develop your managers in order to access the royalty stroke pension style income. When we first looked at that, we have to say, this was 26 years ago. When we first looked at that and we thought, well, 20,000 a month, I personally didn't know anybody that earned 20,000 a month. I just couldn't relate to 20,000 a month. But as you progress in this business, simply by working with those people that you sponsor into your team with the help and support of your mentor, you can then start to understand the more success you help those people in your team to have, the more successful you become. And we have lots of people that have achieved the 10, 15, 20,000 a month and even a lot more than that. So don't be put off by the figures. But first things first, we need to help you get to that manager position where you're earning 2,000 or 3,000 a month, and then that's the stepping stone for the higher incomes. Now, in addition to the retail profit on the products, you've got the team building bonus, which is the second area of income. You've then got the royalty pension style bonus for developing your leaders, your managers, and now that starts to give you access to the chairman's bonus. The chairman's bonus is an annual profit share bonus. So as soon as you get to the manager position, you're eligible to access. You do have to qualify for it, but it's very doable for anybody. And we just had this year in April our event. It's normally a global event where we're taken somewhere different in the world to attend that global event. But of course, at the moment, we're not allowed to travel. So this year it was an online event, and they presented checks over a 3-day period ranging from 2,000, would you believe, to $1.4 million to the top earner in our business, who's actually a guy in Germany, and he picked up an annual bonus of 1.4 million US dollars. Now that's a bonus on top of his income. Obviously, he's been in the business for quite a long time. He's helped lots of people in his team to get to that manager position and beyond, and that's why his chairman's bonus check was so high. So then we have the global travel incentives. There are a couple of those. The main one is the global rally, which is where you would actually pick up your chairman's bonus check. And again, this is an annual qualification. We've actually qualified for it every year over the past 26 years. So it's very, very doable. It's a trip that you can qualify for 2 people. It's 5-star, including flights and spending money somewhere different in the world. This year, it should have been in Sydney, Australia. So we're disappointed we couldn't go. But like I said, the online event was amazing. Okay, we'll see what the situation is next year. Because we couldn't go this year, they're actually going to pay about $4,500 into our bank account, which is what it would have cost them to take us on that trip. So we don't miss out on the money, but obviously we couldn't go this year because of the situation. So that's available to you as soon as you get to the manager position. And then we've got the Forever to Drive incentive. This is the earned incentive where as you develop your business, you get to the manager position and your team volume increases to the stage where you qualify for level 1 of the Forever to Drive. So they call it the Forever to Drive because it's a bonus that you get paid on top of everything else every month. And level 1 is £263 or 400 euros. Most people tend to use that money as a car payment to purchase a car, which is why they call it the Forever to Drive. But if you prefer to spend it on a boat or a tractor or holidays, you could call it the holiday bonus, whatever you want. As your business grows further, you move up to level 2, and then even bigger, you move up to level 3, which is what Rosita and I have been on for the past 25 years. We've had that payment over and above our income every single month for the past 25 years. That's always paid for our vehicles. People join our business for lots of different reasons. You have your own particular reason for looking at this opportunity. People are looking for perhaps a better lifestyle, maybe more security, more financial freedom, more control over your life. Whatever the reason is for you, That why is going to be your motivation for doing something. Okay, so we're going to talk about that when we create your business plan to help you achieve the level of success that you're looking for. But everybody wants something different, and that's why we personalize the plan to that person, to you, because it's all about what you want. It's not for us to tell you what you want and why you want it. Yeah, I remember when we first looked at the opportunity ourselves in a presentation very similar to this 26 years ago. To be perfectly honest with you, we couldn't wait to get started because we knew that there were lots of people that we could introduce into this business for us to build the success that we were looking for by helping them. What you need to do now is get your questions answered. We recommend that you talk to the person within the next 48 hours that invited you to this presentation. Talk about where you would like to see yourself within the next 12 to 24 months and how we can help you develop the business with Forever in order to achieve that. We can help you get started. We can supply all the training and support. We work together as a team, and team is together, everybody achieves more. What needs to happen now is to talk to the person that invited you, and hopefully you'll get registered. We'll see you in the team and look forward to working with you. Thank you for your time, and we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you soon. Bye for now.